2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. A look at the 76ers starting group. Jordan with it. He takes it in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Here's Harden. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Embiid. On the money from 12 feet away.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Rose left side, and he jams it home with authority.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
Now here's Harden. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Offline with a three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Iverson. Back to Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Jordan. And he drives in and slam dunk by Jordan.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Iverson. Back to Harden. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And Harden with the block.
Look at Harden getting after it defensively with a little edge. A rude rejection like that will get him all kinds of fired up.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And it's the Bulls with the ball.
Scottie Pippen. The assist, Dennis Rodman.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Iverson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Pippen. And they get it back. Off target with the three. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly failing.
To the left side wing. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Embiid. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Jordan inside, defended by Harden.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
Jordan's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Iverson. Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Harden against Jordan. Driving in. Deflected.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. He has 6. Oh, stolen by Harden. Embiid from outside. Chicago grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. With the teardrop. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Down low. Outside for Irving. Pass to Iverson. Here's Embiid. Guarded by Rose. With the fadeaway. That shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
On the wing, Harden. Over Jordan. Harden, good.
James Harden.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
To the left wing. Here's Jordan. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jordan's got 8 points.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Here's Iverson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the...
Oh, man. Oh, my. Throw it down.
Awesome. Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance of denying him that chance.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Harden comes to help. Tipped away. The baseline J is on the way. Jordan misses. The Sixers leading. Outside Harden. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Iverson. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple.
Iverson.
He's got 9.
3.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Make some noise.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 7-point differential. Now Rose. Six on the shot clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Artis Gilmore. One shot.
And that one misses.
And Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy, and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a times. It was not fun.
Here's Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Harden against Jordan. Harden, the pass to Irving. Here's Chamberlain. To the middle. Here's Harden. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic. Getting his hands up to block shots. No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
With the drive.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 16.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Harden. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Chicago. On defense, the Bulls. They trail by 3. Pass to Irving. On the wing, Harden. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And so here is Philadelphia. No good from outside. Here's Pippen. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Iverson. 11 points in the game. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Here's Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. It's deflected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Rose, the pass to Butler. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Sixers trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over to the left wing. Shoots from 14. Shot's good by Iverson. 15 points in the game. And Chicago has possession. Here's Pippen. 6 points for him. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
To the right side. Here's Iverson. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Butler. To the inside. It's stolen. Here's Greer. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Irving. Here's Greer. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. It's tipped.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
From the elbow. Rebound by the Bulls. Butler with the ball. From deep. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Iverson. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Pass to Malone. The shot won't fall, and the Bulls going the other way now. Now here's Rose. Butler passes to Levine. They get it back, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Drives to the hoop, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Kukoc. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Malone. It's rebounded by Levine.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And the dunk by Levine.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Rose. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Iverson. Can't connect from 14. To the paint. Here's Kukoc. And it's rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Rose. And he's going for the oop here. And Embiid with the block. Down low. Here's Malone. And it's blocked by Butler.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense. including shot denial.
Three. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Greer. He's covered by Levine. Here's Malone. Shot's blocked. And he recovers it. Basket counts.
Malone.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Rose finds Levine. Back to Rose. Fires in the triple. Rose has got 13 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Rose outside. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Here's Malone. And rejected. They get it back. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Now here's Rose. And there's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harden's checked in. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
The Sixers trailing. Out to the wing. Embiid finds Harden. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Kukoc. Over Irving. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Harden with it. Jordan picks him up. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
At the line for the 76ers, Joel Embiid. Shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
And here's Levine. Shoots over Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Levine. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Both free throws good from Levine.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Pass to Cunningham. Levine against Harden. Shoots over Levine. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Three-pointer, Harden buries it from 3.
James Harden.
Harden's got 9.
Harden's so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Here's Levine for three. Knocks down the triple.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Greer, guarded by Rose. And that one's good. Greer.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rose outside. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 17.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
The assist.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Jordan against Irving. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Chicago.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Here's Irving. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Levine for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Harden. Here's Greer, guarded by Rose. Shot clock at 5. And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Harden against Levine. And he lobs it up. Oh, swiped away. Embiid covers. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Sixers now. Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Levine. Here's Greer. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Guard it.
And Chicago has possession. Now Levine. 10 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Left side, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Jordan with it. Give him 20. Pippen, no good. On the wing, Harden. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Embiid covers. Inside. And the basket by Pippen. He's got 13.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Greer. Another three for Philadelphia.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Outside Levine. Throws it up high. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Iverson.
Here's Levine, plenty of space. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Levine's got 12 now in this quarter. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. Lets it go from 14. Here's Chamberlain. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Pass to Pippen. Into the lane. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Levine. On the wing, Harden. Over Jordan. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Mid-range, not a problem for Harden.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Levine. To the inside. Pippen. And it's blocked by Irving. Pass to Iverson. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Pippen. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Philadelphia
Butler's checked in for Jordan.
coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Outside Irving. Poked loose. Here's Pippen. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 11. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off these starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can use.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get in some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 11. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Down low. Here's Harden. And the deficit down inside single digits. Harden's got 15 points.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Jordan misses. Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Shot's good by Iverson.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Iverson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 23 points in the game.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Right wing. From 17. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Chicago leads by 9. Pass to Harden. Inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Jordan against Harden. Rose outside. On the take. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
Here's Harden. And they recover it.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. 24 points for him. And he makes it. Jordan's got 26.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Iverson. Takes it inside.
Nasty defense from Rodman. Part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor. And he can turn shots away, too.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Philadelphia calls time here. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Shot's good by Iverson.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Jordan finds Rose. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Embiid. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Irving. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Harden. He shoots it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter.
I think if you're defending Harden, you got to take away his jumper. I mean, when he has space to shoot, he doesn't hesitate at all.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And the shot's good by Irving. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. Rose outside. Fires from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Back to Harden. Pass to Chamberlain. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Cunningham's checked in for Irving.
Substitution.
And so here is Chicago. They're leading by 8. That's tipped. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Shoots from 14. Got a hand on it. Goes up from the top of the key. Kukoc, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Embiid. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Out to the right wing. Here's Rose. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Rose has got 23 points.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Here's Iverson. And that one is hammered home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
From deep, Rose sinks it from distance. Rose has got 9 points now in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Now here's Jordan. And he's got 28 now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Lets a floater go. Shot's good by Iverson. That's 29 for him.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Rose outside. Pass to Kukoc. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 7 assists in the game. The Sixers trailing. To the wing, right side. Shoots off the step back. Iverson can't hit. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. And slam dunk by Jordan.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Got a piece of it. Here he goes. Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
And here's Embiid. Give him 20. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Iverson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Embiid. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in. Embiid's got 22 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
They're running. Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Here's Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Oh, there's the alley. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
To the middle. Here's Greer, covered by Jordan. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. He's got 9.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Rose. No good on the shot. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Chamberlain, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now Rose, give him 30. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You know, with top-flight ball handling skills, Derrick Rose can get really creative scoring the rock.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! 76er substitution.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Iverson. Driving to the basket. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time. Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. James Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both shots good from the stripe.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Pass to Malone. Outside Harden from deep three-point range. The shot no good.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Hammers the lob through.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Here's Pippen. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Malone. The Sixers trailing. And for Philadelphia. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Outside Levine. There's the block. Outside Irving. Here's Iverson. Deflected. Pass to Levine. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Pass to Pippen. And there's the drive. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Butler against Harden. And it's blocked by Butler. To the wing on the left. Here's Pippen. And yep, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here's Iverson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Leaps for it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size. Just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
And he's going for the lob. It's tipped. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harden fires away from outside. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Inside, here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
2 noisy points from a noisy guy. Butler has so much passion, and he chirps out there a little bit, and yet his team feeds off of that.
Outside Irving. Pass to Iverson. Outside Harden. Here's the 3. Doesn't go that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Harden against Butler. From about 19, pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Harden's got 19.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. Goes back up. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and his teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
Good work there as it goes. 21 points in the game.
They've really bottled him up here in the fourth. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
Right side, Levine. Takes it inside. Tipped. Here's Iverson. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
From the left block. And he hits the jumper. And Chicago leads by 5.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
Here's Pippen. And it's blocked by Irving. And he gets it back. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. And then Harden with the jam.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
And it's Butler off the drive. And there it is for him.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Butler's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Iverson. And a Strong finish with two hands.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Derrick Rose.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Rose has checked in for Chicago.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed the team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Here's Pippen. Shoots from 14. The shot no good. Pass to Harden. Lets it fly from 18. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Rose. Blocked. And here's Embiid. Here's Iverson. Pass to Harden. Now Embiid. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Shot clock at 2. Here's Iverson. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Outside Butler. Pass to Pippen. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Count it.
And, you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Out left to the wing. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Harden against Butler. No good off the back of the rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Now here's Embiid. Tightly guarded. Harden from outside. On target from range. Harden's got 15 points here in the second half.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
To the inside. He's got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving with it. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. hammers it home.
Yeah, he's so quick in the air. Then the spike down on the finish. Dr. J does it as few can.
Rose. Good. Rose has got 34.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Here's Iverson. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Here's Iverson. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Embiid. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, stolen by Harden. From deep. Deflected. Rose outside. The rebound by Embiid. Pass to Chamberlain. Harden with it. Beyond the arc. No good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
And it's blocked. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Rose. And Butler with the block.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
To the left side wing. Here's Pippen. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Harden against Butler. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Rose. For the win! Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. Pass to Jordan to take the lead. Sends it home from three-point land. Jordan's got 37.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
And for the 76ers. Jordan against Harden. Over Jordan. Misses off the left iron. Chicago leading. Rose outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 36 points.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Here's Iverson. And the jumper is good.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Over to the wing. Here's Rose. That one's good for 2. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Just 5 to shoot. Irving finds Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Jordan. There's the drive, and he lobs it up to the rim. And he dunks it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now Embiid. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Embiid's got 32 points.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep, Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
To the paint. And Embiid gets the double team. Outside Irving. Pass to Embiid. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Embiid's got 35.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Embiid. Again, the Sixers score.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Here's Jordan. Harden comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Sixers to start out. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Inside, here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Jordan against Harden. Shot on the wing. He connects.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left in overtime.
Let's make some noise. We are the Sixers.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Embiid. Here's Iverson. A little mid-range shot is up. He's off on that one. And so they foul intentionally.
Will Chamberlain. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls' ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're behind by 7. 29 seconds left to play in overtime.
It's time for Eastern.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Iverson can't hit.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Now here's Jordan. So the Bulls winning. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.